Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, elephants and squirrels, this is DJ Raviesta here on Rhinos Inc. Gaming, and today is another day to play some Splatoon Raiders because, whoo, this game is fun. I was streaming it yesterday and enjoying myself thoroughly. I had some, engagements to attend yesterday, so I had to, stop. And trust me, if I didn't, I would have been playing this game all day. But for those of you who were at the stream yesterday, you most likely are seeing already that I've probably been playing a little bit longer. So I was initially, if you look at the bottom left of the screen there, I was at level 4, now I'm at level 21. So yes, I have definitely been playing the game. And it is just so much fun. And you know what? For today, though, what I want to do is, for anyone who is watching the stream, if you also have the game, come play. Let's play some Splatoon Raiders. I think it would be really fun. And I actually have messed with the online, and it has been pretty good. Pretty dang good. It pretty much, feels like Salmon Run, but with, more stuff. And yeah, so it's been really cool. I use the go help feature, where people are calling for help and you go help them out. And yeah, it's been pretty fun. It's been pretty fun. I don't know why I swam off the thing there. But yeah, the game has been phenomenal. And of course I've been powering up my gadgets and everything, especially the one that has massive explosions. And yes, I have even more explosive power on this thing. Yes, it just had to happen. Had to happen. So yeah, I'm just loving this game so far. But with that said, let's just go ahead and get a few things started. And if, for example, if you do want to play, just let me know in the chat and we will get things started. But for right now, like I said, I just want to go do some more stuff in the game. Alright, so we got a new set of islands over here. So what do we have over here? We got Soyu Cliffs. Alright, salmon at level 19. I think I can handle that. Let's jump in there. See what we can do. Alright, we got a lot of treasure out here. Pop that, there we go. We got the umbrella guy. Drizzler, that's what it's called. The umbrella guy. More fiends. Spewing brine. Okay, alright. Interesting. I love this power up for the speed. This is just so good. You just get to swim around and cause damage without getting hit yourself, really. I mean, by physical things. If a stinger was on field or anything like that, I'm gonna kill it. Got them. Got a little bit of spiralite. I'll push it this way, so good stuff. Am I missing anything? Because the one thing I don't want to do is miss any of the goodies, probably over there. So it's a good thing I paid attention. Can I make it? Yes! Alright. Cool. Found ourselves a compass, which means we can get some pretty cool stuff later on. Oh! I reflexively tried to throw a bomb when I saw that thing pop up. I was like, oh yeah, just throw a bomb, it'll take it out. See, that's how you know you've been conditioned by a game. Like, I've played so much salmon. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised that, like, I was playing Splatoon 3 the other day, and, like, I've been kind of jumping back into ranked, but I have not touched salmon run in such a long time. And it's fun, like, it's really fun. And I actually missed one of the big runs that happened, I think, what, a few weeks ago? Yeah, I really should maybe get back into playing that. But, you know, I got Salmon Raiders, Splatoon Raiders, so you know, it's kind of a middle ground. Maybe not a middle ground. It is its own little thing. But maybe I'll, next time I play Splatoon 3, I'll do Salmon again. Oh yeah, and this just reminded me doing that little surf area thing right there, going through the ring. Just reminded me of something we're about to do in a little bit, is when you go to the, when you use the compass, you can actually get pointed in the direction of like the treasure and specifically like the skill books. So that way you can level up the skills and build more stuff, all of that. And what's really cool is like you have like these little puzzles essentially with these different like tasks and everything, and it's really cool. And it gets you to really think about, okay, how am I going to use what they've given me? Because they give you like different stuff. Like they give you like different gadgets, different weapons, and you have to, you know, just make it through using just those. Oh, there's the treasure. I didn't even notice. Boom. But yeah, I'm loving the challenge. Like it's not too easy. It's also not too difficult. I mean, granted, I did pick, you know, the middle ground when it comes to difficulty, but even then, it feels like a really balanced game, and I am loving it so far. Acrobatic Salmonid. Alright, so squid attack, equipable on all tanks. Okay, I'll have to look into what that's all about. Squid attack. I will have to find out more about that one. Alright, so there we go. I can find out more about it. Light damage is dealt with a squid roll. Okay. This is triggered by jumping in the direction when something in it. Yes. So, okay, cool. Oh. Looks like we got a little cutscene going on here. Relax, you're not in trouble. Wanted to ask about my showstopper. Don't get caught up in it when Master Mega and I charge in, you know? I can't see very far in front of me when I'm steering, unfortunately. So I'm not the best judge of whether anyone's getting injured. Don't get me wrong, it's not you I'm worried about, it's Master Mega. Any blemish on Master Mega's splendid shark skin would disgrace the Hojiro clan. But if you're not getting underfoot, then I can use it worry. I'm still refining my showstopper. With some more experience, it'll grow to be unbeatable. And raiding with you is just the experience I need. I'm profiting from it in more ways than one. As such, Master Mega and I look forward to our continued partnership. Alright. And that's another cool thing, is leveling up your affinity with the different idols. And you get little stuff for it. It feels good. I definitely like that. Alright, let's see. We got a few different things we can do in here now. We can level some stuff up. Ooh, we can weapon scrapping. That's going to be pretty cool. Because there are weapons I know I'm just not going to use. So, yeah, just might do that. But there's also, let me see. I can make some new parts. So yeah, I unlocked quite a few different things, like a lot of the customization features are a bit deeper now, and I've been liking that. Scorch, what the heck is this? Alright, chance for bomb loon links to inflict one level of Scorch on Salmonids. So continuous damage. Oh, I like that. Okay. there's anything new for these. I can freeze enemies. It's kind of cool. Enhanced knockback. You know, that would be useful for those moments where I'm kind of like caught in between a whole bunch of salmonids. So I think let me develop that. Take it a bit further. Let's see how far we can go with this one. Not too far. Still need a few more shards and some fly fish bins. Okay. Yeah, this will be cool. This will be cool to have. Ooh, Dusk Avant-Garde outfit acquired. Alright, looking fancy. Looking fresh. But I think I'm gonna actually, let me switch over to this one. I do like this one. Looks pretty cool to me. I could equip some relic powers, but I only have 3 slots open. For my gadgets, though, I can still tinker with some stuff here, so let's see. We can do the enhanced knockback, but I'm gonna have to get rid of something, and I do not want to do that. I really don't. But for this thingy, let's see, we got added explosion. Oh, it turns it from large to medium, so yeah, I don't want to equip that. Not at all. I think we're good here for pretty much everything else. So I'm gonna leave that all alone. I'm gonna... yeah, I think we're good on those. Good on all of that for right now. Instead, I'm just gonna open up something in... Oh yeah, wait. I'm gonna go check the horde really quick, see what else I can grab. Okay. Alright, so we're getting a lot of the scrolls, so a lot of good stuff here. I haven't read any of these yet. I'm gonna have to go through and do that, because I do like the Splatoon lore. Oh, dang, that's right. I don't have any fly fish bins. I was darn. All right, I'll do that later. All right, on to the next mission. Let's see what we've got. So we got a raid den right there. The compass is fixed on something. It must be hidden somewhere on the treasure map. Could go here, but... there we go. Hand tossed. Ooh, interesting. I think there was another dungeon that I didn't do that was looking. No, there wasn't. Let's go ahead and check this one out. This is using one of the gadgets I have not touched before. So I am curious to see how this one works. Alright, the boomerang. Do I hit booyah to make it work? Well, that's cool. Alright. Really simple. Just goes forward, stays there for a bit, and comes back. Always get, we don't have any. There's nothing else. No weapons, just the boomerang. Alright, let's move. I got one of them. And the other one. That's good. Let's go. Let's go. Targets. What the? Ooh, okay, so I'm guessing you have to get one and then the other at the same time. Alright. Well, this one's gonna be a little bit interesting. We gotta go up there and then... okay, I think... Let's go! We're hopping on to the next one. gotta be much faster about that one. I kinda hesitated with that last one. There we go. Alright. You got her in the skill book. One skill point acquired. So I'll jump over to the shack, grab a tank, or jump in I'll upgrade my tank, pardon, and jump over to the gadget damage. Yeah, I've mostly just been upgrading like weapon damage, gadget damage. As you can see, I don't really, I'm not really concerned about the HP. That is not what yeah, not really what I'm looking at. Because like, you know, if I can destroy everything else before it destroys me, I'm good, right? That's the logic I'm using, and it's been working so far, for the most part. Alright, so let's jump into the next thing here. And, ooh, volcano. Oh, and you know, since they're using the crane to like throw people, that reminded me that there's like a little crane game that you have in here where you can like pick up stuff from the ocean and like it's like treasure and stuff like that. It's really cool. Like I did not expect them to do something like that. Yeah, they put a lot of interesting details into this game. Oh, hello. We got a scroll. And the new Splattershot Junior. Oh, it just crumbles after a point. Alright. I went up there for nothing. Yeah, not missing that. I just love hopping over and then boom. You know, it's just so rewarding. Over, you know, nothing there. Alright, now the compass, let's go. More treasure. And then we got our final piece of treasure over there. Whole host of different sandwiches to take out. Ooh, for the beer ring. go away. Get out of here. And that is a wrap. I just love those little little ending images there for when you collect the treasure. That's a lot of character. Ooh. Elegant horn. All right. Looks like we're mixing and matching different things here. Cool, cool. Ink consumed is reduced by 15%. I like that. Got a new splatter shot, new splatter shot junior. I think I might go upgrade some of those because I do need like a solid shooter. Let's go over here. Weapon upgrades. 19. I would like another Splatana because this thing has been coming in handy for a few different missions. So we got this one here. Let's upgrade this one. First, then the splatter shot. That is tempting. That is very tempting. Let me see how much it would get to. 1642 compared to 1828. Yeah, now I'm gonna let that one be as it is. Even though it is a level 3. Ooh, new style stuff. New outfit. Okay, it's simple and straightforward. Let's go ahead and use it. And then I'm gonna use this new splatter shot. And also look like there's some new gadget things I could do. It might have been the relics. Yeah, because we got that new one powered up right there. You know, I'm going to swap over to a different tank for right now. I'm going to swap over to the tactical and mess around with this. That's a I got all those things equipped. Direct hit damage, we'll increase that. Right, cool. You know, you gotta mix things up every now and then. You know, I can't just do the exact same thing all the time. As much as I want to. Alright, 3 spots. And we got that compass so we can check something else out. Oh, right here? There we go. Ooh, that's with the power tank, okay. And this looks interesting, might try that one out. But I do want to jump into this den here. So let's check out this raid, see how it goes. Whole bunch of grizzlers. Too many. Get out of here. Like, the drizzlers are like one of the enemies in Salmon that if like they seem like, oh, it's not really that big of a deal. It's just kind of whatever. But if you leave them for too long, these things get annoying. Like, I would say not as annoying as like a fly fish, because the last thing I want is like a while I'm trying to do something else. But yeah, it's just never let these guys go around unfettered. Like, obviously, don't let them swarm. Oh my gosh, yeah, that was like, what, three ink storms right there. Alright, we got our treasure. What did we get, though? What did we get? We got our nice gems, some shards, some other random stuff that I can use later on. Okay, so Fry's saying do a spicy version of it. So, for those of you who are curious about what she means by that, so if you do a raid, or any of the missions really, you can actually go back and do the spicy version of them. For right now, it seems that that's not the case for like these ones here, because technically I haven't like finished up this section yet. So once I do finish up that section, then I think I should be able to go back and do the spicy version. So for example, like that right there, I could go back, it's like level 22, harder enemies, all of that. And it actually does feel like a solid challenge. So for this one, let me actually go back and take a look at how this one works. First time around. Oh, gonna go that way. There we go. Oh. Wasn't I just talking about I want to use Splatoon? So yeah, definitely using that. Is there anything over here? There. Okay, another splatter shot. Quick. The things that are trying to destroy. I gotta say, this game is so much fun, and one of the big things I'm really looking forward to is playing this with a few of my friends. And Backpack Guy, who I had on the stream yesterday, he hasn't gotten the game yet. He is definitely working on that. And I know for a fact, just based off of what he was saying yesterday on stream and some other stuff we were talking about later on, like he's super enjoying the game. Like he was liking what he was seeing, and he was looking forward to playing. And definitely, it's going to be a definitely a solid game to just sit down with some friends, chill out, play. What I'm not loving is this stinger over here being a nuisance. Go away, go away. Also, I gotta use my specials more. I kind of forget that I even have them. I just end up using like my gadgets and just my weapons. I leave everything else alone when it comes to these specials. Boom. Boom. Got him. Good. And then our last one seems to be over there. Is there anything over here to look at? No, nothing. Ah, I missed the last one. Okay. Should I? I'm doing it. Should I have done that? No, not at all. But I wanted to anyway. I make a lot of interesting choices. We got our last set of enemies here. We're gonna pop that there. One of those guys. I'm going for these things. Like, what do you guys do? Get out of here. Oh, no, they're not leaving me. Is a wrap. So nice level up there. And some goodies. Wooden Splatana. Yeah, I'm using that. I am definitely using that. And then line damage up. Look at all of these goodies. Loving it. Loving it. Alright, let's see. Oh, and a new outfit. The game just wants to give me stuff, and I'm for it. I'm definitely for it. Range still up. Definitely want that. What else can we put in here? From 15 to 35. All right. Yeah, not bad. Feeling pretty powerful here. Okay, we'll put that there, and I think we are good to go. Leave that alone. Equip the Splatana, of course. Upgrade this thing. Oh, at least a little bit. Not maxed out, but something is better than nothing, friends. Alright, so in the meantime, though, I do want to get some stuff leveled up here. I do have one more skill point, so I'll drop that into gadget items. Look at that. I love my gadgets. They do a lot of harming for me, and I love it. This thing is pretty good. I like it, I like it. Let me compare it to the other one, though. Let me see. Yeah. So, let me see. 765 on that. On a swipe, 765. 942, 948. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. And so, yeah, I was talking about that crane game. Let me show you guys that, because it's just a random thing that they put in this game, but it makes sense. It actually has like a function. Hoping I could get something. Nope. Ah, I'll get something eventually. Maybe this one? Yes. So yeah, you can pretty much get like, items and a little bit of spiralite just by doing this. So if you're like, oh, I need random things, well, here you go. You don't have to go out and do missions to get them. Now that's only if you're actually catching things here. At least if I can get one more. Hey, there we go. Let's drop them here. And then now, you just go over, bust them open, and you get whatever's inside. Plastic bag. And a slamming lid squid. There we go. A few things without having to go specifically into a mission to find them. Alright, but we do want to go and hunt around for some new stuff, so let's see. We could do a spicy raid for this one, or hop into one of these challenges. I feel like doing that. I think this one right here would be good, because I have not messed with the power tank at all yet, and I'm curious to see like how some of these things work. Alright, so how's it work? So it's essentially a splashdown. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so you just jump into the air and then... That is fun. Ooh, dang. Let's see, can I get up the section? Only a few more to go. 10 more. Gotta get the ones in the middle. And that little set over there. Can I jump? If I can, let's go. Oh, that was not the greatest. Let me try that one more time. Cool. So let me give us a blow. Bounce back up there. And wham! And we got our skill book, which will read up on the goodness of mechanical engineering. I don't know. Balancing the book. That reminds me, we were talking about accounting yesterday. Balancing the books. Random thing. Very random. Alright, what else can we upgrade? I want to upgrade more gadget damage. You know, make everything go boom. And then also just have my gadgets do my bidding. That's pretty much it. That's all I need to do. Alright, so we got that one. Let's jump into this. Maybe not that one. Let's go over to... There we go. We'll go into a den. Check out this den, see how it is. See how we do. Go. Ooh, a lot of around here. Out. There without getting swarmed. It doesn't go through the lid. Darn. That would be so cheap. Let's get on top of the body here. Boom, boom, boom. With our bot. So I can, almost full on eggs, and then I guess that should be cool, right? I didn't do it! Oh my goodness. 5 seconds left. 5 seconds. Yo, Twilight, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Oh, and you beat that level early with just 1 second left. Yo, mad respect. All right, so cleared that one. What kind of goodies did we get here? All right, we got some Rhinos there. And then we got, what? Toy Claw Black. I want to test that. What the heck? Hold on, let me... Different. Okay. Got some range on it. I do appreciate that. That's nice. So it's essentially a rapid blaster. Okay. Yeah, this is nice. This is cool. I could probably level that up later on. I'm gonna stick with the... What was I? I think I was running the Splatoon just now? Yeah, I was running this one. Alright, so Twilight's saying it's really annoying because they can corner you and you can't attack the salmons that are under the UFO guys. Exactly. It gets a little bit chaotic. Like, that's why I'm kind of happy I had the tactical there, like that little line thing, because it actually went through that little barrier. So that helped a little. Like, if I was using my regular set where it's just big explosions, I don't think I would have been able to do that as easily. Alright, so let's see what is going on here. Oh, yo, Spookmaster, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, bud. Alright, we got ooh, the lava lake. Let's jump in there. You know, I'm gonna take like a note mentally and just think about how I have to use my special more often, because like without the special, I feel like I would not have been able to finish that in time. Oh, that last mission there. Yeah, Twilight. He tried to dodge that misspelling there. No, we all saw it, Spookmaster. We all saw it. And we are silently judging you for that slight misspelling. Oh, a co-host part. Oh no, I don't like this. Go away. And there's a fly fish around here. Get out. No. This is like a salmon run nightmare for me. Drizzlers, you know, all of these things. I don't know. I don't want it. Anything fun and fancy around here? Nope. Yeah, I'm always making sure I'm checking around just to see if there's like anything I miss, because I want to try and get as many scrolls as possible. Oh yeah, Twilight. Like I kind of thought the same thing at first too. I was like, but no, his vibe is usually to like scream yo when he jumps in, you know, that big breathing. But oh yeah, Spookmaster's asking, is Backpack playing a level? No, he is not. Backpack will not be joining us for the stream today. As other indie participate in, so he's doing life, adulting, all that. But speaking of playing, though, for anyone who wants to, you know, join in for some Splatoon raves, feel free. Grab that. Move over here, because those shards, they're calling out to me. They're saying, come get us. The deed has been done. Special, and is there anything else that I have to pay attention to out here? That guy. How you doing, that guy? Goodbye, that guy. Oh, couldn't sneak up on him. But it didn't matter. So Twilight saying the fact that I'm level 21 and further in levels and you're higher level and behind me in levels. That makes sense. Yeah, I kind of just like, I like to go back and just like grab a few random things, like see what the other difficulties are like before moving on. And I also wanted to kind of save a little bit of the content for the stream, because I didn't want to like go through it. I'm like, all right, guys, I know we streamed yesterday, but I beat the game. Yeah, I didn't want to be that guy. We got a Goldie here. Random Goldie. Spitting out I'll be keeping an eye out for those guys. Definitely keeping an eye out for those. Alright, cool, Twilight. I will make sure to open up a lobby. Where do we go to next? We got this little area to jump, so pop that there. Do that, even though it will hit nothing. I gotta extend the range on that thing, just so I can have like silly moments like that. Pop it up like way up in the air. We got a crystal generated here. We'll go back and drop on. Power up for my tactical. Those guys are gone. What's over here? Stuff and things. Very depressed steelheads. They're gone. Alright, got our scroll, got some other stuff. See, it helps to go explore. It really does. Oh, the oh yeah, the Flapitizer was a difficult one for sure. Like, I did that one solo, but it took me a little bit. Like, I did it in one run, but that was just, it was still a hassle. Like, I barely got through it. So let's see, where is our next spot? Over there. Or over here? Yeah, I'm seeing, I think, salmonids I haven't fought yet over there, so. Actually, no, I have fought those guys. What am I saying? I don't believe I've gone over there, though. So... we'll have to fly over. And over there. Well, there's something there. I want to at least check that out. Anything? Ooh, hello. So one time we made it to the end and defeated him before we went to get the loot. We said mission failed, so we had to. Oh, that hurts me. That hurts me to hear. Goodness gracious. I don't like it. Oh, oh. Ooh, a direct hit. Wow, that's a good one. 3 stars. 3 stars would have hit again. But yes, wow, I'm sorry that you had to deal with that specific thing happening. Like, that is rough. Genuinely. But it definitely goes to show, like, they made sure this game is a solid challenge. It's not just, here's a spin-off that you'll beat in, like, 2 hours. Place that there. Yeah, try and come in. Yeah, you can't get me another time. I don't know what that was that popped me up into the air like that, but thank you. I'm gonna look forward to that really quick because I want to go back and review it just to see. Cause like something hit me, and it wasn't like it wasn't the bot. I didn't jump off of the bot, I don't believe, but maybe I did and I just didn't notice. But that was weird, definitely weird. We can make our way back. Our yield is at 1.2 right now. But I'm an overachiever, so we're gonna go for the full thing. I'm seeing there's like a red one over there. So oh, and yeah, Twilight. Yeah, it would very much be the Dark Souls, or the Elden Ring. I was supposed to if you could not do it. That would be hilarious. Right there. Get some more of these power eggs. Go to a different area. Jump over there. Get some more goodies. Getting closer to that maximum area. That was genuinely beautiful. That one next. Oh no. What is dropping these bombs? I do not like. Almost done. Yep. And where did that come from? Oh, we are so close to that max yield. 2.0. Just need a few more. Let's see, our next area is right there. Hold up, did my bot just... Yo, Twilight, I'm sorry about that. My bot is being a little bit too antsy right now. I gotta change that, because, like, this thing has been being really weird with, like, caps and, like, long sentences, so... Yo, I'm sorry about that. Like, feel free to, like, put that back in the chat. I did not know he was gonna do that. Yeah, that bot is just a little bit too much. Oh, we still have more? Oh, this guy. Go away. Go away. Alright, we got it. We got the goods. We got the goods, folks. Oh no, go away. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me... Goodness gracious, this is annoying. Let me... What the heck? Okay, Streamlabs bot is gonna have to get turned off. That thing is gonna have to get turned off. Yo, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright, I just turned it off. I turned this thing off because it is being too ruthless about long stuff and everything. It's a paragraph protection. Okay, let me turn that off. What the heck? And yeah, it's timing people out. Yeah, it's yeah, I gotta make some changes to this thing. Cause like I'm still using some of like the default settings of it. And the default settings are a bit too strict. So yeah. Alright, so we got some good stuff here. Some salad goodies. Alright, loving that, loving that. Oh, something's up with my tank. What? Oh yeah, I can level it up. Let's go. I can level this one up. And nice ultra speed tank. Can I do more explosions? Oh, we can do our third gadget. Let's go. All right, well, I'm gonna, let's see. I can equip a tactical. Let's go. I'm gonna put the shot pot, because that thing is nice. I do like that thing a lot. All right, so let me read this one right here. All right, so Twilight's saying, anyways, the thing that boosted you earlier was a thing that that one of the enemies spawns and it damages you. If you hit it with, it will turn the thing. Oh, so it must have been the what's his name? Big Shot. That might have been it. It might have been Big Shot. Potentially, maybe. I don't know. But okay, okay. Because I was gonna lose sleep over that one. I was gonna be thinking about it. What popped me into the air in that one live stream I was doing? But no, I appreciate the clarification, Twilight. Thank you. All right, so let me see what else I can power up on this thing. Explosive placement. Creates explosive. See, they just want to give me all the things that just create explosions. Like, they just know me. They're like, nah, just... If it goes boom, give it to him. Like, forget RNG. Just give him the explosions. An explosive Alright. Alright, yeah. The game knows me too well. Alright, so I'm going to put that there. I'm going to level up my slots as soon as possible. So I can get the explosive finale on here as well. Oh, it was the salivator. Okay, okay. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, Twilight. But yeah, I want to get this explosive stuff on here. That's going to be a lot of fun. Right, plop that there. Alright, so anything else I want to do here? Like, I do like this. I do like the, you know, just being able to shoot through almost anything. But this shot pot and explosives, like, I just gotta have it. Gotta have it. Alright, but what I want to do, though, is I want to open up a lobby for you guys. So let's see if we can create a room. So keywords. So I think if you guys put in the keyword, you'll be able to join the room. So I'm just gonna set it with no password. And the keyword is rats. Uppercase R-A-T-S, rats. And let me pop that into the chat. So that way you guys have it at all times. And I will pin that to the top. Boom, there we go. Also, aw, well, thank you, Spookmaster. Tell my niece I say hi as well. Give her big hugs and kisses for me. And Twilight saying, let's see, why does Streamlabs seem like Nightbot all over again? I am not sure. This thing was just being weird, being wild. Alright, so we got Twilight in here right now. Nice, nice. And yo, Spookmaster, I know you wanted to... I know you were saying you wanted to play at some point, so... Dude, if you want to jump in as well, feel free. But yeah, this should be fun. This should be interesting. I'm not sure how we're going to be able to go about doing stuff. I think once we get everyone, like, recruited and then ready, we can kind of choose, like, any map, probably. I don't know. Haven't done this yet, so I will be learning along the way. So let me do that. Oh my gosh! Look at it's just explosions everywhere. It's just everything goes boom. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yo, they made... I'm sorry. They made a very solid game here, which is just how much customization you have. It is wild. Too much. Way too much. But yeah, just to recap for anyone watching the stream, if you want to jump into a lobby to play, the keyword is pinned to the top of the chat, so feel free to join in for some fun. But it seems like Spookmaster won't be joining us for right now, so let's go ahead and ready up. And then I'll just go ahead and choose a dungeon to jump into. So, oh, it seems like I can even just like progress the story with another person in the lobby. That's kind of cool. It is pretty cool. So I didn't do this one yet, so let's go ahead and rate it. But yeah, that is definitely a cool thing, just being able to run through story mode with your friends or with some randos. That's pretty cool. So we got a lot of stuff to grab here. Grab this side. I think that should be good. There we go. Level up. And see, that's another thing I'm really liking about this game is like you can kind of just do things on different sides of the map, just to, you know, split up the responsibilities, do things more efficiently. Yeah, they made a really good game. It's really solid. Oh, these guys have the bombs. And I probably shouldn't stand next to them. You know? Just maybe. Might not be good for my health. Oh no. Damn, big shot. No need. Grab that. Power thing here. Go after these guys. They can become kind of annoying with their little ink tornadoes. Pop that there. Boom. So what is over here? Okay. You know, I gotta go exploring. Always have to. And back we go. Alright, just checking my surroundings. Hold on, is that open? It looks very open. Oh, it just got... Okay. I think they all regenerated. What happened? Place that there. Oh, there's still those guys over there. Okay. And there we go. So now we can make our way this way and fight some more freaks. That was a massive explosion. Alright, ready to drill. Let's take those shards and let's, of course, get those. Not trying to get hit by other people. Not on my agenda for the day. where else can we go? We've got over there. We've got some stuff over there as well. Let's see, which way do I want to head off to? Let's head that way. That's a little bit closer. Already to thrill, but you know, again, overachiever. Oh my goodness, that was very, very painful. Got destroyed there. Good stuff. Oh, so when you got too far, it forced you over. Okay, that's wild. Okay. All right, so there's still some limitations. Oh, there's a goldie. All right, all right. Where's the goldie? Where's the goldie? Oh, there it is. All right. Cool. Good job. Get those, and then... What's here? We haven't been here yet, so... I think we've been pretty much everywhere. Pretty much everywhere. Oh, there's some extra shards down here. Dying is very much in favor of collecting. That was close. Too close. Go get these shards. Got over there. Yeah, we've pretty much been all over the map, so at this point it's just a matter of getting what is left, and then we should be good. You know, one thing I've been thinking about when it comes to this game is like how much of what we they've given us, like how much of it is going to be in Splatoon 4? Like, are we going to have something equipped to like the A button in Splatoon 4? Because like I don't know, that's one of those things I do think about is like how many other options we have for like more gear and stuff like that. Because like we've got R, we've got R for our sub weapons. We have, I think, what, L does something. Actually, I think L might do. I'm not remembering fully right now, but yeah, I don't think L does anything. And there's just still more options for us. So like, I feel like with Splatoon 4, we're gonna see a lot of like improvements, like quality of life stuff, and even more options for like battery. I kind of want to go up there. Let's see, how easily can I make that happen? And also, so we're almost to our quota. Let's take these guys out first, and then I'm gonna start exploring. Because I see like there's a thing like back there. I want this stuff. Cool, we got it. Nice. Pop up there. Grab those shards. And let's see what we can get from here. Alright, cool. Now it's time. Time to get the goods. There we go. A successful treasure hunt there. Very nice. All right, and a level up. Let's go. And we got that compass. We got 2 scrolls. Right, so let's see. What else can we do for right now? I think I want to upgrade some stuff. I was thinking about upgrading the ship, so might as well make it happen, right? Whoever came up with scrapping weapons for Spiralight Shards is a genius. Recycling is important. Breaking things to bits. That's your specialty, isn't it, Fry? It's time for these hands, the dreaded icons of destruction responsible for countless wrecked appliances and mics, to shine. That's not something to really lead with, but okay. All right, maybe let's use actual tools? All right, now we can smash any weapons to... Huh? Is this the right tool for the job? Isn't it? You just spin the wheel and go. I bet Fry's already got it all figured out. Yeah, I'm itching to get started. Hey, mechanic, bring me a weapon you don't care about. All right, cool, so we got that. We can start breaking down items, which is pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and find another place to chill out, to go do stuff. We gotta do. Ooh, there's something nearby here. Oh, right here. Yeah, there we go. Now, I don't know if those are multiplayer, but they... But for right now, I don't want to do one of those. Let's jump into this one. Into the buried ruins. Let's see what we can find. It makes me wonder, are they going to like swim back to, you know, to Splashville, or like get themselves thrown back to Splashville? That might, the latter might not be the best option. Property damage and all that. But, you know, it's up to them. Fly fish out of the way. All right, 50%. All right, we got him. Sub-level 2. What waits? Got more coming. Got more going. That was good. Sub-level 3. landfill steelhead. That's improving. All right. Okay. Out. One of those things about salmon run and stuff like that people do forget is that you gotta clear out those, clear out the little guys as well, because they can be pretty annoying after a point. Like, especially if you're just trying to focus on, like, oh, let me take out this fly fish over here that's attacking all of my teammates and, you know, making things worse. But then you have, like, these little chums just trying to, you know, bite your ankles. It's terrible. So, yeah, make sure you're on point with clearing out your little ankles. That is your Splatoon Raiders fun fact for the day. Or fun tip. Alright, what treasure did we get? A bronze teapot. Let's go. Alright, Mega Power Egg Burst. What does that mean? All I know is it says burst, and I'm very much enticed because explosion. Alright, a small explosion happens when you pick up. What is with this game and explosions? Oh, you got 2,000 shards from doing that one already. Okay, that's pretty good. That's solid. Okay, so they're giving replaying these levels, like, you know, there's an incentive. There's a decent incentive. So if you need to, like, farm shards or anything like that, you can just run something again. That's pretty good. All right, so the bronze yes, I think I'll be equipping that pretty soon. All right, go us. We scored some sweet loot. A lot of these salmonid relics are kind of weird. On the subject of weird stuff, we also found this in the ruins we just raided. Oh. This isn't the first old note we found, right? Is this a copy of a mural or something? Some kind of picture of an important looking salmon. Ooh, let me see. Whoa. This talks about an ancient salmonid civilization around here long ago with super advanced tech. No kidding? That's amazing! And kind of scary. Something's fishy about that. I wouldn't trust a modern salmonid to tie my shoelaces, let alone build a society. You think salmonids could be faking being dumb? And they're actually mega geniuses underneath? No, I don't think that. Did you see the scribbled notes on the edge? I think there's more to this. So there is. Something about sending a map with the location of the islands before heading back home. Huh? Who do you think they were sending it to? Wait a sec. Didn't we find that map in my house? The note leaver must have been a friend of your family, I take it. What a small world. Well then, okay. So now that we got that one, of course I have to jump into my gear and check out what we got. Alright, so we got some new outfits. Nice. With these relics though. Or make it easier to pick up. Let's see. You have to cool down advances faster while moving. I do like that because I want to be able to spam my abilities. I really do. The ink recover, the 10% faster, it's all right. But you know what? It's time for more explosions. I gotta stay on brand, folks. I have to do it. I just have to. So now we got that. Oh, and Twilight says, I literally have everything explosion on my turret thing. You know what? I approve. I approve of that message there. Just make everything blow up. Like, why not? Why not? Alright, let's move on to our next set of islands. We got Trattoria Island here, and Off to Island. I'm feeling like doing a raid, or a den, I should say. Let's jump into there. See what we can do. Such as exploding, finale, explosive placement, and sprinkler. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so you just added like pretty much everything that's just like AoE, make it blow up, make it go away. Yeah. Woo, close. Almost jumped right off the map. Got him. That was really easy. I'm not even gonna lie. That was so simple. Like, I thought it was gonna be like, okay, sub-level 2, go down further. But no, it was just that. Alright, so some relatively good things here. More explosive things. Look, the game is just heavy-handed with it. They're just like, you want more, right? More explosives? Like, look, I already have those. But you want more, right? Is there anything else I can do right now? I have 2 skill points. Upgrade my gadget damage, of course, because, you know, why the heck not? Or I can do weapon damage. My weapon damage is relatively low compared to my gadget damage, so let's do some weapon damage here. Add 2 onto that. Do some development here. What else can we do here? We got sprinkler, or add sprinkle on the gadget. That spreads ink around. That would be nice. Cooldown reduction. Shortens the gadget's cooldown time. Yes! Yes! I like that. I'm doing that. Get a bit more of that, please. Oh, and Charlie, you got 10 Drizzles masks from your pit chest. Pretty nice. And usually they give like what? Like usually 5 or 6 or something, but man, that's not bad at all. Ooh, I can just keep going. I can just keep going. Nah, I can't just keep going. Still need a few more fly fish bins. 7 more of those and a few more shards. Well, yeah, I think that's pretty decent for a cooldown, like minus 13%. I'm okay with that. Now here's the thing, what am I gonna replace? Because I want my explosions. And I like the knockback gas. That is really, really cool. All right, so fire rate. Oh, fire rate. Oh, I love it. And then explosive finale. Decisions. All right, so let me look. All right, duration up. I want to keep that because I want to couple that with the cooldown. Shot damage up is also solid. I may have to give up on the knockback gas. I just might have to if I want this thing to just be out all the time. So we'll move the knockout gas, or rather knockback gas, and we'll put the cooldown reduction. And I think, yeah, this is pretty good. This is good so far. And then what was that one? Fire rate. Okay, yeah, I want to try and get the fire rate in there at some point, but I'm gonna have to keep progressing through the game, getting some more skills so I can remove the limits on those things. That's a medium explosion. I'm looking for big explosions, so it's not gonna do. It's not gonna do. And that's, ooh, next gadget damage is increased, so I'll put that there. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Damage surge. All right, after using this gadget, weapon damage increases for 5 seconds. That's not bad. I think we're solid for right now, honestly. Like, there's not much else I want to put on these, and there's not much else I can without reducing the efficiency of what they're doing or reducing the power, so I'll leave all of that alone. I think I'll swap bot buddies for right now. I'm gonna go with the good old Moray Storm with Fry. Like, I genuinely think that is my favorite thing. Like, my favorite showstopper in the game so far. Alright, so I can scrap some weapons. Oh, you're scrapping some weapons. Good idea. Scrapping weapons gets you Spiralite Shards, you know. If you're not using one anymore, go on and scrap it. If there are any prize weapons in your collection, lock them with your Y. Then you can't jump them by accident. So tell me, what are we scrapping today? Alright, so let me see what we got. Ooh, I do not use Splatlands, but I do like that is a high level one, so I'm gonna keep that. And then what else? What else? Oh! There's a Squelcher. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I am, I will definitely be using that. Alright, so all the 1-star stuff. I can get rid of a lot of these. Like level 1 rollers and all of that. Like, just go away. Because I've got other rollers. Yeah, there's a level 19 right there. Yeah, I'm good. Those, and those, and those, like that. Nope. Goodbye. Yeah, this blaster was good, but I can always get a different one. I don't use Brellas all that much anyway, so I'll keep one of those and see. Oh, we got a better flower Brella. We'll go ahead and scrap these for right now. Alright, 2800, not bad. But yeah, I'm using this. I am definitely going to be using the Squelcher. I love the Jet Squelcher. It is like one of my favorite weapons, if not my favorite weapon in Splatoon. So yeah, I'm keeping that. Ooh, Fishbone Punk outfit acquired. Let's go. Alright, give me that. Let's level up this weapon. Up to 4? I can deal with that. Alright, Twilight, you're developing a bunch of parts. Nice. Yeah, definitely gotta be prepared. Gotta be ready for these missions here. We got ooh, an Explosher. You know what's fun? This is gonna be super contradicting to what I've been touting most of this stream. The Explosher, even though it is explosive, I do not really vibe with it. It is not one of my favorite weapons to use. It's pretty cool. It's cool, but I usually do other things. But yeah, Jet Squelcher, I'm going to be leveling that up. Let's see what else I can get. Let me see. Your Splatchet does 8,000. What? That is wild. That is wild. See, now you're kind of getting me to want to play with the power tank. Oh, they got a 4K. Nice. An E-liter right there. And then perfume sculpture. Let's see, 3 stars. There aren't any there. For 2 stars, there's no doubt sculpture. 1-star stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Actually, I'm gonna keep the perfume sculpture because I just want to collect it. Twin cans, nah. Let's see what else is in there. There's a brush over there. I think that's my only brush left. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Don't need that. That can go because I have a better splatter shot here. Even better over here actually. So I'll start leveling that one. I'll keep this for right now. And then, gosh, you know, this is really cool, genuinely. Like, this is such, oh, I do have another brush. Yeah, what I wanted to say there is, it's so cool that they've given so much customization in this game. Like, it's, like I'm sitting here just going through, trying to find, like, okay, I want to use this, I want to use that. Yo, to anyone who thought, like, oh, you know, Splatoon Raiders is gonna be, like, light on content, and there's not gonna be much with, like, no, like, I forgot the exact term, but the gameplay loop, that's what I was looking for. The gameplay loop that this game has is really good. Like, I know it's like that rogue style or roguelite style game, but with what they've done here, it actually does feel fresh, pun fully intended, for, you know, just while playing the game. Like, it really does feel like, okay, I can go back, do this other thing, then I can reconfigure this. It's just so nice. Like, they put a lot of thought into how this game works and just making it appealing as you continue to play through it. So I'm gonna scrap those. Actually, let me see, I could probably scrap a few more things. Splatter shot. That as well. And the water ring can go. It served its purpose. Thank you for your service. And I think that's gonna be it, because I have 32. I got 300. I want to get at least 4,000. Let me see if I can do that. Okay, that's a level 2, or level 12, I should say, with a 2-star. And I have some sloshes there. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of these sloshes because those aren't level 2s, or rather rarity 2. So I don't need them. And what about, let's see, what's in the 3 stars here? Some really good stuff. Okay. And then 21 on that one. 25. But this one has some extra stuff. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave those alone. I'm gonna actually just get rid of that one. It's 35. 37. I think I have some better rollers anyway. I got a dynamo. And there's a balloon roller right there. Get rid of that. 38. What else? What else? I'm so close. Get rid of those dualies. I don't use Splatlands. Like, I just don't use them. So I mean, I have a good one here anyway. So even if I do choose to use one, I'll have a better one. So, all right. So 4,000. Scrap them. All right. So you splashed us 1,800 twice and then 54 for the big slash. What the heck, bro? That's crazy. That is the wildness. So upgrade that. And now I should have enough to upgrade this splatter shot, which is what I was looking at. Or I could do the wooden split on it. No, I'm gonna go for the splatter shot. Only going up to 2. That's all right. That's not bad. That's not bad. Decent stuff here. And I got my jet squelcher. Yes, this is life. This is life. Now, if I could find like a 3-star with like some crazy perks, like that'd be wild. Also, yo, for anyone who's watching the stream or just tuned in, like, first of all, thank you for being here. I appreciate that. But second, if you do want to play, please let it be known in the chat. That way I can reopen the recruitment area. Because as it is right now, no one will be able to jump in. So just let me know if you want to play, and you can as well. Boom on that. So the explosion on this thing is like 34. It's almost 3,500. Oh, that's unnecessary. I love it. That thing is there. That thing is just there. The eternal shot pot. The eternal shot pot. And 4,000 on that initial explosion. 48 on the landing. Now, what's my other one? 33 and 34. Okay. Yeah, this is good. This is really good stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into another one because I think we've been, you know, milling about in the menus for a little bit too long. All right, Almond Den. I'm gonna jump in there. I want to do that. Maybe this one won't be as short as the other one. Because like we jumped in there, we stomped. And you know what? Actually, I think it might even be faster. Who knows? Because like with a Twilight and that 8,000 attack splatch it. Like, that guy's up there. I love the Springer weapons. 15 seconds. Get all the way to the end. Oh, he can make it. Oh, we're not making it. Yeah, we're not making that. Dang. Okay. So let's run that again. Yeah, at least we get to keep the stuff we picked up, though. All right, so I got a new the butane blaster. I feel like Hank Hill would approve of that one. All right, Alpine Stringer. Ooh. Okay. But no, let's run it back. Let's run it back. I want to beat that one. Gotta win. So, oh, and it has a 10-second cooldown, which is, yeah, that's not bad. That is definitely not that bad. Ooh, I can just beat that. It actually helps having the speed thing. But I would have had to have for that. 2 seconds. I should be using my abilities. Like, what am I doing? Ah, dang! See, I was in the mainline Splatoon mindset where I'm forgetting I have gadgets. But no, we are not being bested by that one. We are going to win. We are definitely gonna win this one. So I think the strat for this one is going to be utilize the speed swim thing that I have to kind of like lead the way a little bit and move a bit faster, and then use my abilities to just move around. Because mobility is key. Oh, that sort of worked. Oh no, that didn't work. Oh gosh, dang, that was rough. The attempt was made. There's also a bot too. I could utilize the bot. Oh, really? Come on. Alright. 15 seconds. Yeah, that's not happening. How did you start? I don't go all the way back to the thing again. But alright, we'll come back to that one later. We'll come back to that. Instead, let's jump to a different mission and see what else is out there for us. The oven crater. The oven. Oh, you tried to snipe him. Oh man, I feel like even an elite e-leader would be wouldn't be good kind of but I'm definitely gonna retry that one. Kind of see where everything is. All right, boom. We got one over there, one smack dab in the middle. So we're essentially just winding our way down. What's going on? Cool. I think we just have to go down this way. Oh, missed one. Perfection. There we go. Oh boy! that was terrible. Oh no, 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 no. No thank you. No thank you. I'm not having it happen to me again. Big hole Maz. It almost pulled me down to a watery grave. God. Oh, there was a compass over there. Let me get that. What the heck? Wait, no, it still does pick up that for you, so it doesn't really matter. But even then, I'm an old school gamer, old school habits, so always trying to pick it up. Alright, so Twilight's over here one-shotting people. Goodness gracious. Yeah, the power tank is seeming very tempting now. Got some bits here. Some briny scroll. Oh boy. Ooh. All right, nice. Cool. Yeah, the big haul maws though, that is gonna be a fun one to have to deal with in the later game, I'm sure. Like imagine getting swarmed by that, like, and like all just that in general is just scary. Like it's just like bigger like maws, and it's that's gonna be wild. Like, but I'm still looking forward to like the end game stuff that they have. Also, I'm curious, are they gonna have like an endless mode? Because if there's like an endless mode where you can kind of just go down like deep and just try and find things and just fight through different enemies, that will be really cool. Like I would love to have that be in the game. Right, so we got the Eclipse Shield. Okay, nice. And let's see, what does it do? Lifesaver. So HP recovers 15% faster and recover from danger 15% faster as well. Very nice. Alright, so we got the Racket Stringer. We got some more explosive damage, but that's on the Jump Bomb, which I have not crafted yet. I don't have a Booyarang. I played with it in one of the missions, but I don't know. I don't know if it's something I want to make yet. Because I'm kind of good with what I got when it comes to the speed stuff. Like, I'm perfectly fine with those. Oh, we got a boss. Alright, you got an Eclipse Shield with 20 mil. Yep, this thing is money. Alright, oh man, wait until you hear what I found. Yeah? Don't leave us in suspense. I took a real close look at the map from my basement, and another page will start to the back. Come again? Well, what was it? A clue to the hidden gold? A map to the treasure tower? I don't know. I haven't read it yet. I thought we should all take a look together. It looks like some notes about the map. But the most recent one is from over 100 years ago. I'm surprised the page hasn't turned to dust. Huh. So this map was stuffed into a bottle that washed up on the beach? Probably by whoever wrote the note. Think it was sent from the Spiralite Islands? It's certainly one way to communicate, but hold on. Wasn't the original map ruined when it got wet? Hey, yeah. So this map must be a copy. Someone made it on a new sheet. Mysteries abound. Says here someone found it after a storm, next to a weakened shark that washed up. A shark? The poor thing. Oh, I'm not seeing anything here about treasure. Although, what's this? Is this true? The very end where it says the sender was lost and never made it home? The note definitely said they planned to go back to the city. I guess that didn't happen? What happened on these islands? Hard to know. But this isn't helping us find the treasure, so we ought to keep digging. Anyway, wanna rock, paper, scissors for who gets to check out the scary new painting? Wait now, I gotta get in the right headspace first. Too late. Rock, paper, scissors, throw! Big man seems kind of upset that he overthought it. There's no shame in losing to paper. But hey, it's decided. I'm coming with you. Can't wait to get to it, mechanic. You don't need to worry about a thing with me around. I'll take good care of it. Like good old Fry, steer the ship to safety. Alright, so we got a boss coming up next. And no worries, Twilight, do your thing. So I'm curious about what this boss is going to be like. It's probably going to be... Ooh, let's see. What enemy hasn't gotten like a big boy form yet? Like we saw the big Moz, so that's most likely not going to be it. There was a big shot. That's like its own form, a bigger form of it. What could the other one be? What's something we've been encountering? Ooh, it's got to be like a fly fish. That's what I'm gonna say. It's a fly fish. And if it is, someone help me. I don't like dealing with those things at all. Yeah, fly fish. Alright. That is my guess. And for anyone else watching this game, what do you think the next boss is going to be? And for those of you who've played the game, or who have rather played that part, please don't spoil it. Is there anything else I can do with these gadgets here? I know I've got some new relics. But I'm fine without that. I'm fine without that. Alright, for the weapons, still have... I could still level up my splatter shot. The Splatana... Let me check out the stringer really quick. Oh. It's essentially... Let me see really quick. Let me do that. Yeah, it's not like the wellspring. The wellspring, like when it comes to the stringers, I absolutely love those things. And also, welcome back, Twilight. Welcome back. That is like one of my mains right now. Like genuinely, like Jet Squelcher, love it. Love the thing. Also, the wellspring, the custom wellspring V. So dang good. So dang good. I think I'm gonna hold off on the stringer for right now. I'm gonna swap over to, let's see. Swap over to a roller. It's a big old dynamo here. You know what? Maybe not that. I don't usually use chargers, but yeah, and I'm not gonna be using a charger right now. All right, Explosher. Yeah, this one is not as explodey as my gadget, so I'm gonna put you back on the shelf, bud. This is the Alpine stringer. This one is. This is just like a regular stringer style. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm gonna go back to my Squelcher. Squelch the enemies. That's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, that's right. We got a compass in the last one, so. Let's see what is around here. Over here, over here, over here. Something right there. We go. All right. right, a dungeon. Just slicing that. Okay, they've got the splatcha on that one. All right, I might test that one out later, just to see what it's like. All right, now we're gonna go to this temple. We're gonna go fight whatever is in here. I feel like it's gonna be a flyfish, like a giant flyfish. That's what I'm thinking. All right, so Twilight is even more broken with an almost 10k weapon, gadget damage. Okay, all right. Wow. Oh, you feel like it's gonna be harder than the Flappetizer? Probably. Alright, let's see, what is in here? Alright, so it's in the oven. Oh! Okay then. That isn't flying, it does not have wings. It does not have missiles, hopefully. Main course. Oh, these puns. Is it the eye? Okay, the eye. Okay. Ah, okay. Alright, so I'm guessing we have to use those train-looking things, those train car things, and shoot them at the paint course. Thing to come back around. There he is. You can treat the body regularly. Awesome. Get this? Boom! Take that. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh no! Charge arrow. Okay, all right. There were passengers? What the heck? They're all just chilling out. How is a Moz in there? Like, what are you doing? Like, how? Is this like a clown car? Like, what the heck? Oh, that's it. Not inside that giant gas bomb. All right, 50. Oh, that was close. All right, almost there. There we go, and full attack time. Not much damage, but I'll do it. That's fine. Keep shooting. Oh, don't face it. Oh! Giant lasers of doom. Yeah. Definitely want to dodge it. And it swipes at me so much, baby. is really good for moments like this where it's kind of a set to hit kind of thing. Oh boy. Do not forget to not get mad. Alright, 50. We're getting there, we're getting there. Almost done. And kill it back time. Let's go. Hit him. See, Twilight using that, putting that splash to good use. Oh. You're doing lazy. Oh, and it's moving this time. Fun. We are almost there. Almost got him. There we go. So that wasn't as terrifying as the appetizer, but still a decent challenge. Alright, there we go. Booyah. Finished him with the splatchet. Love it, love it. Way to go, mechanic. Yes, it is. She's gonna punch it. Wonderful performance. There it is. Score 1 for us. It's all making sense now. Seeing is the key. It's about the star projector. This constellation about the spiral shape is making me dizzy. Scope the middle of the spiral. Is that the treasure tower? Forget that for a sec. Doesn't the stuff around it look familiar? Does it? I forget. He's right. The day we flew to the Spiral Islands, we saw this from the helicopter. Oh, you mean the fog swirling around that shiny gold light? Maybe that golden light we saw was the treasure tower. I think you're onto something. Which means the hidden gold is smack in the middle of the Spiral Islands. I think that's what the rest of that said. All right, we're piecing things together here. So very, very good stuff there. Now it's time to check that treasure. What did we get? Alright. We got an awkward letter opener, which turned into a triumphant bangle. Alright, nice. Very cool. 108,000, goodness gracious. So 100 million, pardon me. 3 million until we get to the next title. Oh, glass bottle splatter shot. Level 3. Optimized for rate of fire. Ooh, I do like high fire rates on things. So I might actually mess around with that. We're back. Great work, you two. Not that I was ever worried. Really? Could have fooled me. Whatever. But man, mechanic, I knew you were capable, but you blew me away out there. That weird salmon didn't slow you down at all. I could learn a thing or two from you. You've hit your stride as a raider. Thanks to you, we know where to find the gold. So the hidden gold is right in the middle of the island. If we keep clearing the fog at this rate, we'll make it to the center in no time. Yeah, I'm ready to move on to the next one. After a quick snack break, of course. Well, don't rest on your laurels. I've noticed that the salmon is getting stronger. There's something strange going on with these islands. It gives me the creeps. Alright. This is nice. This is definitely. There's a lot of good things happening. A lot of cool weapons that we can pick up here, so I'm gonna upgrade that one. What is the glass bottle? So that's 359, that's 470. But it has a higher fire rate. That's the thing. I do like a higher fire rate of things. So I'm actually gonna pump this up a little bit. I will lock that one. Yeah, Twilight, I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. That was so much easier to manage. Alright, so let's see. I don't have any skill points, so there's nothing I can really do with that. But I can develop parts for stuff and things. Let's see, the shot pots. Still have to get a few more flyfish bins. And some more spiralite shards. Quite a few. Alright, delivery distance. That's not bad. That is definitely not bad. How much space do I have on that thing? Let me see. Pretty much none. Not enough for that, though. Not enough for extra range. It's whatever, though. Alright, so we got that. Just beat the boss. Love that. So let's see what the rest of the islands have in store for us. So we got an ice world and what looks like a desert place. I kind of want to go to the ice place. Ooh, and looking at the maps, we can see, like, was that a flopper right there? Yeah, so there's probably floppers out here. All right, let's jump into this next one here. And yo, for anyone who's watching this one, if you are enjoying this one, if you're loving this, feel free to give the video a like. Definitely would appreciate it. All right, we're off. Let's see what we can find. Oh, okay. Nothing in here. Nothing. Those guys out, nice. Oh no! That is not what I expected to happen there. Those things have ink missiles. They have ink missiles. Okay, alright. Is there anything down? Oh, there is! out of there. Not bad, guys. Nice. Oh, we got him. Love the ice here. Love that you can just slide around on it. Hey, there you go. It slows them down. Oh, it damages them over time. Okay. What's over here? Oh, it's just if you fall down. Okay. Oh no! Decimated by this one. Missile. Hop back into that. No. Drop that over there. I think is what there's more stuff. No, not here. Definitely not there. That was the end of it. Okay. Alright, treasure collected. And a nice level up during that one as well. Alright, cool. Alright, give me the goods. Misshapen tile. Nice. We got a nice brush there. You got a Splattershot Junior. Looks like a Swiffer. Damage surge. After using this gadget, weapon damage increases for... Give me more explosions. Well, that was a trash treasure chest, says Twilight. Yeah, it was rough. Not the greatest set of goods. Okay, alright, so I want to do something here. Got got a new skill point here. I gotta upgrade my stuff. Gotta upgrade my gadgets because I am heavily biased towards them. And I did see some gear stuff happen here. And that was the damage surge. And as for weapons, okay. Optimized for swing and ink speed. Okay. What does it have on there? It has stamina have a chance 8% to become frozen. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll try that one out. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Try something different. Then I also wanted to change my bot buddy. Love you, Fry. So I'm gonna go with Big Man for right now. Oh, what the heck? That thing is fast. Usually, like, the Octobrush style is not fast at all. It's the regular ink brush that is. Oh, this thing is... this thing might need like buff, in my opinion. Oh, it froze him. Even the 8% isn't bad. That isn't bad with like how fast you're actually hitting these things. Okay. You know what? Let me run over to the weapon area and maybe give this thing a little bit of love. All right. Not bad, not bad. definitely need some more Spiralite shards, because I want to level that thing up a little bit. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Let's go over here. Oh my gosh, dang, I should have been faster about that. That's the one thing, I gotta remember that, like, these different gadgets can be used for mobility as well. Forgetting that is just a great fallacy. What else is around here? Thanks for joining us. Crashing our party. Oh boy. Oh, there's a lot going on. Ooh, explosion area up and it's a legend. Oh my god. I will be using that. Definitely be using that. So I see there's some stuff over here. There's also an area over there. Let's go. Oh, I love that. Oh, in the middle of things. But I do like I can choose. That way. Okay. Gonna hit the missile back at him. Boom. Another butane blaster. All right. Doesn't look like anything's up here. Just a random area. But there's some goodies over here. Oh, there's fast training. They are causing some chaos. Alright, so I just noticed there, like, we lost one life, so everyone, like, we share a life pool. So this is, like, very Monster Hunter-esque in that way. All the way up there. Oh, no, we're good now. Thank you, Twilight. We are getting closer to our quota. Get a few more of these guys. Rhino is ready. But like I said, overachieving. More explosions! Wow. Wow. Thanks, Splatoon Raiders. Thank you. I didn't even see these. What the heck? Okay, got those. There's something else. Yeah, it was over there. I didn't go over there yet. What kind of goodies can we find? Oh, okay. How you gentlemen doing? Just, you know, random treasure hunters doing stuff. Alright, nice. Okay, and there is another... Ooh! We haven't been to that one yet. Oh, dang. Yikes. Sorry about that. Gosh. Nice. Time to find another one. We're more than halfway there to the true quota. I'm not seeing anything else on the map right now. Oh, there we go. There's some. Nice. There's another over there. We can jump into that one. Oh no! You can go away. You can go away. Like a steam-looking thing over there. Oh, well, there's another crystal right here. Let's actually look at this one. Oh, that's what I missed. Just a thing. But while we're here... Oh no! Dang it! Last try. So I'm glad we're pretty much done. We're almost there. Over there. Just have to be just somewhat careful so we don't get destroyed. done did it. We done did it. Wait, hold on. Alright. More explosive stuff, but for my shot pot. Yeah, this was a good haul. Look at this. Explosion damage up. Explosion area up. Increased supply. Increased supply is pretty good. That way I can just have constant damage going out there. Explosive damage up some more. Enhanced knockback. Yeah, this is good. Added explosions. They're just saying, hey, Raviesta, just blow everything up. Blow everything up. It'll be fine. All right. Twilight's getting the hideout ship to level 3. Nice. Oh, it seems I can do the exact same. Alright, so hideout ship level 3. Expand the test range and develop new gadgets and gadget parts. I do love my gadgets, so I'm gonna go with this. Definitely wanna upgrade. Got some ideas to shore up the hideout ship, huh? It makes sense with all the dangers ahead. Gotta keep our ship in shape. I approve. Let's push ourselves like we're about to cross the finish line and get it done. Alright, that's good. Put it down here, mechanic. I'm thinking I might decorate here and there while we're at it. I'm pretty handy with the brush. Fry, a little help here. I'm gonna fall. Oh, poor big man. Alright, they got their logo on there now. Alright. Ha! This was worth the work. Our hideout ship's looking spiffy. It's come a long way since we first crashed here. Develop new gadgets, develop new gadget parts, and the test range is bigger and can fit more stuff. Stop by the gadget workshop later, mechanic. There may be new gadgets and parts to develop. I think we're done here. That was a good day's work. Catch you later. Hey. So what kind of stuff we got here in the gadget workshop? Gadget development. Oh, extend a line and zip to where it attaches. Sticks to the ground, into the walls, and salmon. So, I'm gonna let out like my Monster Hunter Rise persona now, because like that is the what was the thing called? Like the zip bug or something? Wire bug. That's what it was called. And I know this is the Zipcaster, I know guys, but in the context of like Salmon Run and like something like it's giving Monster Hunter, like that is pretty much it. So like this is the wire bug for me, and I am very much happy with it. So I'm actually gonna test that one out. Let me make this. Is there anything you can't make? Yeah, I gotta try this one out. Alright, part development. What can we do? Give it more explosions? That's what we can do. Alright, tank ability activation. After this gadget is used, tank abilities that can be activated will be activated. Okay. Alright, so like passives and stuff like that. Okay, cool. Man, this game is in-depth, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so allows the wire to pass through salmonids when charging in. Ooh, salmonid spear. Alright, double trouble. Allows you to have an additional charge of this gadget. That's pretty cool. Okay. Ferment. Chance for a fly wire to inflict fermented status on salmonids. Oh, they take more damage. I like that. Alright, then cooldown reduction, of course. Wire length. that would be useful. Okay, let's go ahead and up that. Let's up the length of it. Okay, we'll need a few more shards. Definitely need a few more shards since we're at 0. We can build those up. And then enhanced knockback, I will definitely want that. Oh, and some new outfits. Nice. Alright, that was looking flowery. Or starfishy. Whatever you want to call it. Alright, cool, cool. Yeah, you definitely have a lot of outfits in here. And they even... So they're selling you without having to sell you. They're like, you know, if you have the amiibo, you can get these ones. It's like, alright, we get it. But yeah, genuinely, I do want to get the deep cut amiibo. Like, I want to get the Splatoon 3 ones and also get the Splatoon Raiders ones. Because, like, I have... What is it? I have Callie and Marie from Splatoon 1. I have deep cut, so Pearl and Marina. I have those from Splatoon 2. I also have the ones from the DLC, which was Side Order, which I never played. I never played Side Order at all. But I have the amiibos from there. So all I need is just deep cut, and I'm caught up. All right, so we got this. Let me mess with my gadgets a bit, because I know I can do more painful things. So explosive damage. No, because it's the same thing, but just costs more. I don't want to do that. Enhanced knockback. I have been thinking about that for a bit. All right, so this is gonna be a rough one because I do want to put more stuff on here. I could reduce my explosion size. Yes, that sounds blasphemous. I know. I could do that and then put like the enhanced knockback and then maybe something else. But I don't know. Maybe I don't even need to do that. Let me just add the enhanced knockback and then I think I'm pretty much good. Yeah, but there was a legendary one that I saw. But that was for a different one. That was for the splashdown looking thing. The blast boot. Okay. So this, same cost, but it goes up by 20%. I like that. And we have, ooh, explosion area gets reduced by 12%. I don't like that. I don't like it. And then added explosions. It's a large area there. This is a small area. Huh. I don't know. I mean, I could do this. It's gonna reduce my area of effect. But I could add on some other stuff. Because I do want that enhanced knockback. Because that's gonna help with just survivability. Because like if they can't move while I'm doing stuff, it just helps. It just helps a lot. Decisions. How do I go about this? You know what? I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm not gonna overthink it. Now for this though, I know there was some extra stuff that popped in. So that's medium, everything else is a small explosive, and I don't want that. I want big boom. I want to put the knockback gas back on. I definitely do. But I also want the explosive finale. I just want all the things. Alright, so Toy Shark Blaster. And then we got our next splatter shot. Let's see. I think I'm still going to keep messing with this one here. And actually, let me go ahead and use it because I leveled it up. It has higher fire rate. Let me go ahead and use the dang thing. Alright, for right now, though, Let me see, what else could I do? Oh yeah, the fly wire. That one I did want to equip, so let me not forget to do that. Let me put wire length on. Then I will equip it to... Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Just for right now. And we got that equipped. I'm not going to change our style right now. Yeah, I think we're good. And we could scrap some weapons to get some good stuff. Alright, there we go. I like that better. Sorting by type. That's what I want to do. Alright, got some level 2s, level 1. Lock those. Well, not lock those out. Get those selected. Keeping that. That's a jet squelcher. Level 8, level 12. Thank you. This is just shooters in general. Okay. Okay, what else do we want to do? I'll get rid of that one. Because I have this one. This one's nicer. And that's a 25. That's a 25 and has... Yeah, it has better stats. I'm gonna keep that one to remind myself that I should level that one up. Also, this is a... Yeah, I want this one. I'm gonna upgrade that in a little bit. But I am gonna max out what I have equipped. I'll do that first. I gotta stay on subject, stay focused. Get rid of those. Yeah, you have served me well, thank you. Getting rid of that. Getting rid of that. Yeah, I'm pretty much good. I'm gonna keep the level 3 because it's a level 3. Even though everything else is pretty much better. But, you know, I'm just gonna keep one. Get rid of that one. Yeah, I think I'm good on that. We get rid of level 5. What the heck? Get out of here. Alright, 7,000. That is not bad. Alright, so now upgrade my weapons. Max that all the way out. This is the new one I got, the new squelcher. I only did one. Let me pop that up a bit more. Alright, nice. Yeah, 721, 763, liking that. And there we go. Oh, okay, let me... It just activated the thing out of nowhere. Right, let me... So how far this thing goes. Okay. That's pretty cool. Now what would be really nice is if, like, on the path, it actually, like, inks the path that I'm on. That would be really cool. Like, it just, like, as I'm going through, it just inks everything. Yeah, this is going to be nice. This is nice. I just love mobility in games like this, so... Yo, big man, what are you doing? We gotta take good care of our hideout ship. So he's just sweeping up. Alright, I respect it. Alright, we took that place out. We got another den here. Hopefully it's not like the other one where we have to race to the finish. A little Smash reference there for you guys. Alright, so Twilight saying that Splatchet does 12k damage now. Okay. Alright. Dang. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh boy. Ah, there we go. Woo. Ah, dang it. My bad. This is wild. This is actually crazy right now. Goodness. All right, I've got my special. My special. 30 seconds. We're almost there. We're almost there. We got it. Let's go. Ooh. Yo, that brought us down to 1 life really quick. Like, great chaos. Alright, good amount of shards. Got a gem. Let's go to the shop. We can do some stuff here. Oh yeah, we can do games. And I love how the first, I have a guess of what the first game is going to be, or like the first 2 games, because the amount that you need is 2015 Spiralite shards, and that's when the original Splatoon came out. And in that game, when you were, you know, between matches, you could play like Squid Jump, which was pretty fun. I did like playing that game. So, if that's what is actually there, which is what I'm guessing, then I'm going to thoroughly enjoy that game. Thoroughly play that game a lot. A lot. So I'm going to try and build up 2015 shards. Like, forget leveling up weapons and gadgets and the things that are going to keep me alive. It's all about the arcade games, guys. Alright, so we got our buried ruins here. We're gonna jump in and see what we can do. Also, I just noticed they added a speaker system into the hideout. Like, I guess we gotta have our jams. We gotta have our tunes. Oh, hello. That was so sad. Oh my god. That Maw's almost destroyed me. Alright. 50 seconds, almost there. We got it. We got this. We got this. There we go. Sub level 2. came all the way up here. Let's steal from me. Oh no. Nope. Let's go. And we got it. Big Hall Maws again. Surf here. Get away. Oh. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I should have used my zip line. I just want to get these guys out of here because, like, they're going to be funny. Alright. Where is our big mod? Oh, it's all the way over there. Alright. No. Well, that was rough. I mean, that guy was just swimming around a lot. I wasn't able to get him to jump out as much, but you know what? It's alright. It's okay. We can run it again. Alright, so I got a new thing for the Flywire here. So it increases all damage while you're in the air after using this gadget. That is cool. I do like that, so I'm going to equip it. Because there's not really much else for me to equip. Alright, let's run that again. See if we can do a little bit better this time. So far. Almost there. Uh-oh. I couldn't go that way. Dang it. I was trying to use my zip line. Alright, we got it. Took a little bit, but we made it happen. got? Thank you for showing me. Level up, let's go. Definitely need that power. And that power was squandered. Sub-level 3. Big Hall Mods. I feel like that last one ult might be a problem. I feel like it might have put us in a little bit of a position here. Oh my god! Got a minute. Oh no! Dang it! I thought I'd be safe over there, but apparently not. Okay. Yep. Some good stuff. Dang, I'm gonna switch weapons. I'm gonna switch weapons on that one. I don't feel like that's doing me any justice. In fact, I'm gonna bring the ice weapon because that might actually help out a little bit. And we got some more goodies here. Explosion damage up. I'm about it. New damage surge. That'll be that. Definitely bringing this good. This is gonna help. Alright, so we're gonna go for it a third time. I will make sure to keep my special and not use it right before we need it. Dodge there. Have it. Yeah, that ice is gonna come with so many. Slide right back down because that was ice. Thought I was done for. Alright, sub level 2. Plus room.
Oh, this is chaos. Oh. Alright, we got you this time, big hole. I'm gonna haul you away. Oh, that was actually pretty solid. Oh, and I froze him. Let's go. Let's go. Rack on that damage. Rack up that damage. Let's go. 30 seconds. I'm popping the ult. Let's go. Whew. All right, good run. Some treasure. Fishbone toy. Speed tank equipable. Gadget recovery. Ooh. Okay. So I'm guessing if you like take out enemies, it refills, or rather your cooldown reduces a bit more. I like that. And I also got a new title, Seasoned Explorer. Yeah, gadget cooldown advances 8% faster when there are salmon. Oh, when they're nearby. Okay. However, the damage you take is increased. Come on, I don't want that. I don't want that. But I want that. Explosion damage up? Yeah. Check it out. I found another one of those notes while we were leaving the island. Okay. I bet it's from the same person as the others. The stain's weirdly beautiful. Makes it hard to read though. Something terrifying at the center. Drive salmonids mad. Gold? Huh? Something terrifying. Run that by me again? Terrifying, huh? Now you've got my attention. Could be a curse or a monster. Either way, let me at him. Neither of those things would be awful. And what are you gonna do to a curse? Punch it? You can punch anything if you're not a coward. That is not how that works, Fry. But you know what? I will let you have that. Let that be the thing that guides you and pushes you forward. Fists first, thoughts later. That's our Fry. If anyone could KO a curse, it would definitely be that. Yes. Never fear, nothing can stand in the way of deep cut working together at full strength. Plus, we have the mechanic on our team now. Whatever they've got, it won't be enough. You're right. I mean, we've made it this far. How much worse can it get? Famous last words. Let's nab the hidden gold and get back to Splatsville. Evil be gone. Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. All right, nice. Okay, so completely unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. All right, we got some skill points here, so I might as well use them. So what can we level up? More gadget damage, more weapon damage. I'm gonna go for weapon damage. I will do it again. So a bit of weapon damage. 909, 870, 925. Not bad. And this thing could get leveled up a little bit more. So let's see what we can do. Can we do it? No, we cannot. I believe I saw something for the zip line thing. More damage. Yeah. Yes. Yes, please. I don't think there's anything else I can really do with those. Direct damage, direct hit damage up, but I need more space for that. Explosive finale. What else could I do with this? Explosion area damage up. Or area up? Yeah, I'll take that. No equipping though. Alright, looking good. Looking good. But do I want to swap weapons now? That's the thing. So I got this jet squelcher here, and I kind of want to use it. All right, what else do we have? All right, we can go to the lava flows. That would be fun. Yeah, one other thing I do want to mention though is the level design is they've been showing us some pretty interesting spots. And I love that we can like just shoot things to grab them. That is so good. Oh, I almost missed that one. Oh my gosh. I did not mean to do that. My bad. That was rough. Yeah, I may need to do a little bit of leveling for my gadgets. My gadgets feels like I'm using my big bomb thing, whatever that is. Using that and just not doing as much damage in my life. Oh, whoops. Oh my. Yes. Fantastic. All right, round 2. heck? Okay, whatever. Can I... Why wasn't it letting me do my... Oh, it doesn't let me do it on this kind of turf. Okay, because you can't even ink it. Ah, I was... What the heck? Alright. I'm just loving to touch the lava today. Boom. Yeah, I was thinking that I'd be able to save myself with the fly wire, but no. They knew what they were doing with the design here. They're like, no, if you mess up, you mess up. I just finished. Oh. Go away. Ah, dang. Oh well. Here, our final battle. There we go. Blow him up a bit. Nice. That's a wrap. Get the Spiralite. Get the heck out of here. And then, gotta touch the treasure. I keep forgetting about that. I genuinely just keep forgetting. It's like, oh yeah, the treasure. Gotta do that. That is going to be a solid looking piece of treasure. Okay, alright. Blade bearing salmonid. They gave it a knife. That is terrifying. I'm glad that is not an actual enemy. Just salmonids with knives. We're gonna chop your toes off. No, leave me alone. I got a compass. Damage surge to the fly wire. Which actually, should be pretty good. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. You know what? I gotta say, this has been a lot of fun. But this is gonna be the end of the stream, guys. Like, so... Yo, big ups to Twilight for coming to the stream and playing as well. Appreciate that. Was able to get through a lot of content thanks to your 12k damage splatch it. Good job. And yo, big ups and big thanks to everyone else who came to chill out for a little bit and then watch the stream. You know, even if you were just kind of hiding in the background, I appreciate that as well. So yo, if you were liking the video, if you're liking the stream, feel free to hit like and subscribe to the channel for awesome gaming content. A lot of live streams and stuff like that. Try and do those every Saturday around like 11 a.m. if I don't have, another thing that I have to do. And trust that there will be more Splatoon Raider stuff. So, yeah, we're going to be having some fun. So if you want to come in and play and do more stuff with us, just come through. Oh, if I use my charge ability, it does 15k. I'm so sorry for misrepresenting your splashes, Twilight. I am so sorry. 15k damage. Wow, that is wild. But yo, again, guys, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate it. I'm gonna dip out, and yeah, just I'll see you guys for the next one. I'm DJ Raviesta. That's gonna be it for me. The Rhinos are watching. Good night.